Today was my father-in-law's funeral. My husband held an umbrella over his brother's widow, his childhood sweetheart. I stood in the rain alone.
Leo will be so lost without Grandpa Heiress.
You're not alone, Felicity. I'm not going anywhere.
My name is Eliana Heath, Mrs. Vargas on paper, but my real identity was the exiled heir of the Santos family. Today, I decided to stop pretending.
Hayes, the funeral is over. We need to discuss the divorce.
Is it because of me?
Seriously? My father is barely in the ground and you pull this?
The family business merger your father led is done. You've got your own duties now. I don't need to cling to this empty marriage.
You mean Felicity? Have some respect. She is my brother's widow. You have a mansion, an unlimited allowance. Don't threaten me with leaving. You can't survive a day without the Vargas Trust Fund.
He really thought I was a parasite. He didn't know I held 3 patents. He didn't know my shopping trips were meetings with pharmaceutical developers. Fine.
See? She's just jealous. She'll get over it.
As soon as the funeral ended, I went straight to my lawyer, Talia's office. She was my only friend and the best divorce attorney in the city.
We go for half. The prenup has a cheating clause. The photos from the funeral, it's a slam dump.
No. I don't want his money. Clean break, immediately.
Why? You spent 3 years as his nurse, his PR manager, his emotional punching bag?
I pulled a medical envelope from my bag and slid it across the desk.
3 years of marriage? And he never touched you?
He told me on our wedding night. He was saving himself for Felicity.
That bastard! That's constructive abandonment! We can destroy him!
No. If this blows up, the Santos matriarch will step in. Then I'm just trading the Vargas cage for the Santos cage.
You're really walking away with nothing? The Santos family sold you into this marriage, and you're letting Vargas walk free?
I'm not letting him go. I'm leaving first. Then I will settle the score.
What about Elnar? Wasn't your brother the one who loved you most?
He signed the dowry papers and sent me there himself. From that day on, I had no brother.
Fine. I'll draft the decoy agreement. Mutual separation, no alimony, no assets. The worst deal in history.
It was the price of freedom. I went back to the estate, and all that minimalist art I'd carefully picked out was gone. My home had been invaded.
I hope you don't mind. This place was so cold. It needed some warm family energy.
Taste is subjective, but some things are objectively loud.
I just wanted to make it nice.
Eliana, Felicity is a guest. Be gracious.
A guest? Then why was she redecorating the host's home?
This is my house. Leo has been through enough.
I looked at the 3 of them. She wasn't here to stay. She was here to take my place.
Don't worry. She's just jealous. It looks great.
I turned and walked away. No argument. No fight. Not anymore. Dinner was a nightmare. Leo wasn't eating at all. He was drumming on a crystal goblet.
Let him express himself. He's a musical genius.
My eyes landed on the mantel. There sat my only photo of my parents, black and white, a couple standing in front of a vineyard. The only thing I had smuggled out when I fled at 18.
Ugly! Old people are ugly!
Leo, Uncle Hayes said you can treat anything in this house like a toy. Put that down.
No! Uncle Hayes won't say no to me!
Leo, no!
Felicity blocked me. She just stood there and let Leo smash the picture frame and tear the photo to pieces.
Mommy, my hand, it's bleeding.
What a cheap frame! Hayes, get over here! Eliana hurt Leo!
I knelt down. I watched my parents' smiling faces being torn to shreds. I picked up the pieces one by one from the broken glass. Hayes stepped on my hand as he walked over to comfort the mother and son.
What happened to Leo?
It's all because of that cheap glass frame of hers.
No, Felicity, the photo's already in pieces and you just had to throw wine all over it?
It's just a photo. Stop being dramatic.
There was no negative. This was the only one.
I don't know, but you hurt Felicity and Leo. You apologized to them.
I looked at Hayes, the man I had tried to love for 3 years. They destroyed the last photo I had of my parents. I'm not the one who should apologize. I turned and walked upstairs. Blood was dripping from my hand. I called Talia.
Send me the papers. Tomorrow. I want his signature on that divorce agreement.
3 years of patience, 3 years of pretending. No more. I walked into the study with my coffee, just like I always did. Hayes was going through some paperwork, looking pretty frustrated.
Are those foundation reports done yet?
Just missing your signature. The accountant said noon deadline, or we missed the filing window.
Leave it there.
I placed the thick stack in front of him. The top pages were boring financial spreadsheets, but I had tabbed the signature lines. Here. And here.
Done. You can go.
I flipped to the last tab. The divorce agreement was tucked inside the foundation reports, its title covered by an attachment, leaving only the signature line exposed. And here. Hayes picked up the pen. The tip touched the paper.
What's this?
Foundation reports.
Hayes, we're gonna be late for Leo's school meeting.
I'll check it later. I'll sign when I'm back.
It's already noon. If you miss it again, we'll get penalized.
So annoying. Next time, sooner.
This is the final time. I heard that Mr. Sterling was coming, the executor of the family trust, the board's eyes and ears. A man who terrified Hayes more than his own father did. I needed to set the trap before he arrived. I hung the wedding gift from the matriarch next to Felicity and Hayes's photos. It was Friedrich's painting, Wanderer Above the Sea of Fag. A lone figure stood on top of the clouds, and a bottomless abyss was right beneath his feet.
What is that dreary thing? It's so gray. It was painted in 1818. It's a national cultural treasure. Priceless, really. But if it ever hit the market, it could easily break $100 million. $100 million? You're joking, right?
Leo ran in holding a juice box. I knew he was about to ruin something of mine again.
Leo, be careful. That is very expensive. So what if he looks at it? This whole house is going to be his someday anyway. It belonged to the Santos family, really. If anything happened to it, Hayes would be in a lot of trouble. Go look. If you don't like it, give it some color.
Leo grinned. He squeezed the juice box with both hands. A jet of purple liquid sprayed across the delicate rice paper.
Oh, no!
It looks better now! It has color!
See? He's an artist.
The heavy oak doors opened. Mr. Sterling stood there, 2 lawyers behind him. He looked at the ruined painting, his face turning to stone.
Mrs. Vargas, what has happened?
I tried to stop him, Mr. Sterling, but Felicity said...
I deliberately left the sentence unfinished. Let Sterling draw his own conclusions. Hayes stormed in and saw Felicity crying, Leo pinned to a chair, and Sterling holding papers.
What's going on? My card was declined.
You allowed an outsider to damage a Santos trust asset. Under the trust terms, all your discretionary accounts are frozen until the board audit is complete.
Over one painting? $100 million?
She let him do it! She hates Leo!
I warned him.
I've notified the board. Until the debt is repaid, all of Hayes' discretionary accounts are frozen.
Sterling's men carried out the painting. I watched Hayes' face crumble. A cold satisfaction flickered in my chest. I went back to my room and took the original from behind the false panel. What Leo destroyed was only the insured display copy. Elnar had already returned the real painting to me. My phone buzzed. A mandatory invitation to the Santos family's winter gala. The matriarch wanted to see me.
The next day, I put the divorce papers into a beautiful envelope, disguised as an anniversary gift. When Hayes came downstairs, I handed it to him.
A gift for you.
Before he could open it, Felicity screamed from upstairs. He shoved the envelope into his pocket and rushed upstairs. I picked up my suitcase and walked out without looking back. On the drive back to the Santos estate, the matriarch's assistant called to warn me.
Bring Hayes to the winter gala, or the alliance would be broken.
But I didn't care at all. Goodbye, Hayes. The Santos estate was a frozen fortress. I walked into the great hall alone, and every relative stared at me.
Where is the Vargas boy?
He was detained by business, Grandmother.
He's with his mistress. Everyone knows.
You have embarrassed us! The knee of the courtyard. 1 hour!
Grandmother, it's a blizzard!
Do you question me?
2 guards grabbed my arms. I knew it was useless to resist. I didn't even struggle. The guards shoved me into the snow. I melted on the freezing stone, the wind cutting my face like a knife. 10 minutes. My legs went numb. 20 minutes. My teeth started chuttering. 30 minutes. I couldn't feel my feet anymore. Through blurred vision, I saw headlights.
Who made her kneel here?
I forced my eyes open. I saw a face I hadn't seen in 4 years. Sharp jawline, dark eyes burning with terrifying rage, a scar through his left eyebrow. Elnar Santos. The exile. The wolf.
Elnar. You idiot!
The matriarch notified Hayes. When he arrived, the iron gates were twisted metal from the crash, and there was blood on the ground.
Where's my wife?
Kill the Vargas deal. Destroy the stock, burn it to the ground. I want Hayes Vargas begging on the street by morning.
The smell of oud. I opened my eyes. Elnar sat in the shadows, watching me.
You almost died. For that man?
Brother, I didn't do it for him. I did it for the end game.
The game is over. You're not going back. I'll burn the Vargas estate to the ground with them inside.
No. If you burn it, I lose everything, my parents, my dignity, my name. I need to finish this my way.
You don't give me orders. I'm not your servant.
I'm not your kill. Let me go back. Let me destroy them from the inside. I want them broken, not just burned.
He searched my face for the trembling girl he once knew.
Fine. Go back to your little play. But remember, I won't save you a second time. If you crawl back, the price won't be just your loyalty. It will be your freedom.
Understood. The car is waiting, Mrs. Heath. I had to walk out on my own, and this time I would never crawl back. I returned to the estate and walked into the closet. The wedding dress still hung there. I used to think if I looked beautiful enough, Hayes would finally see me. Now it was just a white ghost.
Eliana, what are you doing? Are you crazy? Your arm? They beat you?
The Santos family didn't beat people.
You did that for me? Because I didn't show up? What about last night? Who were you with? Was it Elnar?
Hayes, you chose to stay with her, so don't ask me who I went to.
Honey, are you okay?
Pink star cut. Hayes had spent 6 months finding them. Now they were dangling from her ears.
Hayes gave them to me to cheer me up. Honey, I feel dizzy. Can you take me to the room?
Let's go.
I followed them, hid behind the master bedroom door, and pulled out my phone to record. Felicity and Hayes were kissing on my wedding bed. I was going to monetize this.
Do the final recognition.
3 years of patience. 3 years of pretending. Now, it was their turn to bleed.